Good morning, everyone. I thought I would do the Louis Vuitton app here. Anyway, I know a lot of people noticed I took down my posting that I put up yesterday. I took it down because people got very sensitive to it. I put up a posting yesterday about just something to bring out more of the alpha males. And people kind of probably thought it was more personable or pertaining to myself, and it wasn't. I've been kind of focusing on someone that does motivational by helping men achieve like alpha male roles rather than, some of the roles that they've had. And so some of those things actually came out, and so it could be somewhat sensitive in nature, and some people did find it offensive. So I took it down. Hello, Wesley. How are you? Good to see you. So anyway, I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But anyway, sometimes we do need someone to actually kind of motivate us without sugarcoating everything, because life isn't that way. I'm actually preparing my children for this world, and sometimes you've got to be, a little tough on your children so that they are prepared. They can do certain things in life. And so I was thinking about all these things, listening to this guy and how he did some of this stuff. And it was very interesting. And I couldn't help but to think about the seminar I went to, and actually my mentor, Matt Morris, who you guys probably hear me a lot talk about, and I've seen him several times speak and just do different business things, and then I've interacted with him a lot online, stuff like that, but one day he had a group down in Charlotte, and so I drove down to Charlotte. I took some friends with me because he was speaking, and I mean, you always come out with a positive note, okay, or some sort of inspirational thing. But anyway, I took my friend there, and no, I took actually two friends there, or actually people I was actually trying to do business with. And so she kept complaining, she didn't have the money to do this or that or this. And let me tell you, Matt didn't know what my problem was in my business, that sort of thing, or, this. I mean, it was definitely something that needed to be heard, okay? And so when we got down there, I was thinking, it's going to be like this inspirational high five, whatever. No, he was like all in this, like, I don't want to say alpha male, but it was more of, you've got to deal with your real problems sometimes, and you've got to be harsh about things and where things are. But that day, it wasn't just, your high five motivational speech. It was like, you're how old, you don't have how much money. I mean, Some of us need to hear these things. I mean, if not, you're going to be on the hamster wheel like forever. And so, that was, it was just kind of a speech. Maybe that was a little bit more militant or hardcore, but it was something that this particular person needed to hear, because if we always sugarcoat things, it may not motivate us into what we really need to become or what we really need to hear. That's why some of these veterans, they've been through boot camp, and I tell you what, that's why they can do certain things. So anyway, I was thinking about that sort of thing. And then I was thinking about my dad when I was growing up, and the things that he did, and some of the things he said to my brother, to like get him on track. And so, I remember being 5-6 years old pouring cement with my dad. And I would roll out the plastic, for his business, to pour cement. I laid the frames out, the plastic. First, I laid the plastic out. Then I helped him lay the frames out. And then I would take the wheelbarrow to the cement mixer. Well, I would say there's a step off because I had to mix the cement first. So, I learned how to do all these things. But in our society today, I think, and this is what this motivational person was talking about, that there's a missing element. The reason why we don't see more millionaires and billionaires is because there's less alphas. And I'm not saying that just to be pertaining to men either. Hillary Clinton, I'm sure, is an alpha. Okay? And so, that's kind of the way I'm explaining it. I didn't want to be harsh yesterday, but some people do need this. Some people do need it. Hey, William, how's it going? Hope you're having a good morning. So anyway, my message for today is sometimes we do need a more harsh approach to where we need to go. Not everything's going to be sugar-coated. This world is extremely tough for some people. And so sometimes, if someone's always laying our foundation for us, it's hard for us to actually kind of go through the jungle a little bit and create our own path, because, a lot of things are laid out and everything's kind of sugar-coated or watered down. Even church is watered down now. Oh well. Have an amazing day, you guys. Bye-bye.